closer and closer to the holiday season, as presented by my last video with the snowflakes, I wanted to go ahead and talk to you about what I like to do for gift giving, which is not to buy things. But only buying things, I prefer to make them. I feel like it's more personalized. I feel like I can cater to whoever I am making it for. So that's what I do. And this year I'm making gifts, of course, for my wife, but also for my mother and my father. My father recently has decided to go ahead and get back into woodworking. He wants to build his own shop. But there is something that he has that isn't really ideal for woodworking, which is a rubber mallet. And I feel like he would do better if he had an actual mallet that he can use to just convince things to go together. So today, I'm going to build the convincer for him. Now, I feel like I should talk to you guys about a few things with making mallets. You want to make sure that it's a little bit of a harder wood. You also want to make sure that it's at least looking nice to where you feel comfortable using it and proud to use it. So I am going to use these pieces of hickory, and for the wedges I'm going to use some ash. Now all of this is scrap wood. I bought these actually for my mallets and other pieces, so kind of keep that in mind as you make the gift. They don't have to be expensive, they just have to come from the heart, because really the expense is going to come from your time.
Before we get too far into the video, I do want to thank every single person that has subscribed so far. I went from less than 100 subscribers a couple months ago to almost 400. You are all incredible. I am humbled again by you doing that. I'm hoping to hit 500 by the end of the year. So I hope that you all enjoy the content, and if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe if you do like it. Now back to the video.
I think this will work. Now, my mother's a little bit different than my father. She's more sentimental, and anytime you ask her what she wants for a gift, she'll always tell you, oh, I don't need anything, which I do not believe whatsoever. But there are some hints in her house that I've noticed throughout the years. She likes to hang pictures of the family so she can look at them while she walks around the house. When we went to Silver Dollar City, my mom would love to get these 10 pictures of us in old-timey clothes, kind of like a scene that she can then put in her house, and she still hangs them to this day. I don't have a way to do the tin type, but I can create, with some cedar, a picture frame, and I can put my new nieces and them in together. It won't be old-timey photo by any means, but it will scratch that itch as having something similar so that she can hang it with the rest of them, at least for now, until she's able to get a little bit different one and maybe she can use it. So we're gonna take the cedar, I'm gonna mill it up, and then I'm also going to shape it and then distress it. That way it looks a little nicer. What I'm going to make the picture frames out of, or groove and tongue cedar boards. I like this profile. I'm going to rip this tongue off and then cut it down to size, and then I'll do the same thing on here, and I think we'll give it a little bit of a profile as well. A little taper there will help inset the picture. Quarter of an inch in, 3/8 of an inch tall, which should give me plenty of room to put in the pictures, some foam, and the backer board. I'm gonna get some 1/8 inch basswood to pin it in. So hopefully that's enough space. just want to state for the record, the reason why I'm smacking this, the rest of the frames in her house are like that. I don't like doing that. I prefer smooth. It's not for me. Please forgive me. I would show this to you, but it's a personal photo, so you don't get to see it. Last gifts are going to be from my wife. Things have been a little bit tight lately, so I don't want to spend a lot of money, but I did have some ideas. She actually has some very old posters, one of which is from a League of Legends team called TSM, which back in 2012, they were signing posters for. She bought one, literally has not seen the light of day after confirming it was received. The second one is a poster that her late father had in his belongings, and I want to enshrine that in a nice frame for both of these. So I'm going to make a black frame with some poplar for the TSM poster. The poster from her father, I'm going to have her pick out the wood, and she has actually picked out walnut. So let's build those. don't know how exactly to measure this. I know the best solution that I've come up with so far is just to kind of mark where I'm gonna attempt to cut, and hopefully that's good enough, and then kind of whittle it back from there. Because as you can see, these are both too long, so I'm going to work on cutting these down into their pieces and just doing my best. These have been curled up for, I'm assuming, over a decade. This one, bottom one, for sure has been over a decade. I don't know about this one, but I would imagine so. Put some heavy weights a little bit. Kind of encourage it to flatten itself out. We're gonna leave this overnight. I'm not gonna take any risks. Gotta keep her out of the garage. Take a look at this blah blah. Let's take a look at this. My goodness. Let's take a look at this patch job. I mean, you can see it, but it ain't bad. You can see a line there. It's more present here. See that later, but let's get back to it.
Christmas is all about. Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about? I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Chestnuts roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So offering the simple phrase, although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas.
The next day.
Chestnuts roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So offering the simple phrase, although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas.
I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas.
As we wrap up the video, I do want to go ahead and thank a couple people, Ren and my friend Matt Kelso, who are both subscribers on my Patreon. I am always so grateful. Again, if anyone does want to go ahead and subscribe to my Patreon, it is in the link below. You obviously do not have to. These two have gone above and beyond, and again, so grateful for all of your support and your help. To anyone that has watched so far, leave a comment and tell me what your favorite gift that I created was. Again, I am so humbled and grateful for everyone that has watched this and subscribed and liked and everything else. You keep me going. Now, watch as my cat explores the new gifts and the area around the tree.
Hi, cutie.